Hello. So remember the kitsch stuff that I got, and I did a haul, like an Amazon kitsch haul. I'll link the video. Well, I'm gonna try that oil stuff. The scalp and oil. I don't have a dry scalp. My hair's not too dry, but it's supposed to help with growth too. And breakage. I just got in from the pool. Well, I'm going to tell you. Here comes the story time. Sit down, get some coffee, water, some chips, a snack, an apple, whatever. So, as you may or may not know, I have a 14-year-old doggie who is blind, IMHA, IBD, all this stuff, right? But he still loves to swim. What is that on my arm? He still loves to swim. So almost every single day I bring him outside to swim with Oliver and Sophie. What I'm going to do is just like split it down the middle and just massage it in. Gotta shake it. So in Florida, it's been storming. I don't know if any of you have been watching the tornadoes and stuff that's been going, crossing over and stuff. I'm going to put in a teardrop amount. It doesn't say how much to put in. Okay. I'm just going to put in a eyedropper full. I mean, maybe you can feel it, but I don't want my hair to be so oily. Wait, side note, this one time I did a treatment on my hair with mayonnaise where you put mayonnaise in your hair and it makes it like really soft and shiny and stuff. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, Chansey. Hi, bud. Did you hear me? Was your ears ringing? Come on. Okay, come sit over here. Come on. Okay. So I smeared mayonnaise. Like, I'm like, yeah, mayonnaise. Whoa. And I smeared it all in my hair. Well, I left it in probably for like an hour. Wait, sorry. And I washed it and washed it again. And I like washed it 3 times. My hair looked like a grease bucket. And I had to go to work. And when my hair dried, it looked like I haven't cleaned my hair in a month or washed my hair in a month because it was still so greasy. And I was so embarrassed because it looked like an oil slick or whatever. So I'm going to take this and start massaging. Let me see if anything comes out first. Oh, it does. So when I got home from work, I washed my hair again. And let me tell you how shiny it was. Oh, it looked beautiful. It was so nice and shiny and yeah. Is anything getting in there? I think so. Yeah, it was really nice. But I just used too much of it. Okay, so back to Chance. And going outside to swim. Well, he got out of the pool and tinkled. He tinkled on the pavers, which isn't like an ideal thing, but it's not hard to clean. You just spray water on that, right? So I'm just like splitting it and going down. I gotta do the back too. I think I might need more oil. Hello, scatterbrained. So he got out and he tinkled. And then I'm putting 2 more drops in. And then I washed it off the pavers. Actually, that doesn't smell as bad as I thought it did originally. I washed it off the pavers, and then he's walking around. Then he takes this massive, top came out, massive poo-poo. But it's not just like one pile. He's got to walk and leave his clumps. So then I get out of the pool and I go and I get the pooper scooper and stuff and I clean that up. And then I'm cleaning up. I'm like, well, while I have the pooper scooper, and I'm just going through the back scalp part here too. I'm like, well, while I have the pooper scooper, I'm gonna might as well just clean the backyard too, you know, where they go, their doggy area. So as I'm doing that, I'm doing it, you know, and I get done and I turn around and then I see turds floating on the, well, they're not floating actually, they're sunk to the bottom of the tanning ledge. So then I get my net and I'm just grazing it, pulling the poopy up from the tanning ledge. Then I have to clean that netting out. It's hard to clean because I give them fruits and vegetables and I guess it has chunks in there. TMI, I'm sorry, but it was hard to get out of the netting. Anyway, so I get all that done. I mean, I was only in the pool for like 5 minutes because I had to get out and clean the pee and stuff. Then I'm just running it down to the tips. So then I had to, you know, he's walking around and stuff, and I'm watching him. And then I'm like, well, I might as well clean out my petunia bed because my petunias after the storm, they had a little tragedy, but I got to save a lot of them. But, so I was cleaning that out. And then he jumps back in the pool. He knows where to go, like right by the tanning ledge, which is fine. And then, you know, he wants to get in and out and in and out. And he can sometimes, but then sometimes his back legs, I mean, he has a life jacket on and everything like that. But, yeah, so I go and I get him out. And I'm trying to dry him. And he's like, no, I don't want any part of this. He's trying to bite at me and stuff. So now I'm giving myself an oil treatment. I'm doing a little relaxation for myself. Hold on, let me get my brush. See, look at the hair that falls out. It's not that much, but still. So, yeah. So that was my morning, or at least the last 90 minutes. So I have some stuff to return to Amazon, you know. So I went yesterday. I forgot yesterday was Saturday, and Amazon is open until 3 on Saturday. Well, I forgot it was Saturday. I thought it was Friday. So I go at like 4:30. I thought, oh, shucks, they're closed. I'm like, all right, I'll just go back on Sunday, which it'll be easier. I mean, Sunday, because my husband will be home and he can stay with the doggies and I won't have to worry about running my car and stuff. So I go and I get there and they're closed for Father's Day, which is nice. I think that's so nice. But, yeah. So I went there 2 days in a row. I drove there for nothing. I mean, it's only maybe 30 minutes round trip, if that. But, yeah. I said my front seat is loaded with things I need to return. What did you prefer? I mean, better. Okay, now that now that UPS has those, I don't know if they have it where you are, but machines where you return the stuff yourself. I was talking to an employee about it when they first came out. And it's like, yeah, because so many people have Amazon returns that it's taking up so much time with customers with that we're not, customers that have to actually mail out something have to wait in line a long time. So we put those in there. But it's like, wherever we go now, I feel we have to work. Like sometimes when I have a bunch of stuff, and I know it's my own fault because I wait until I have a bunch of stuff sometimes to go and return everything. It's like, I don't want to go to the grocery store all the time and wring my stuff out. Sometimes I want an employee to do it. And I just feel that we're getting so isolated with not having humans do stuff anymore. You could literally go out, get all your stuff done and not even talk to one person. And that's great for people that like that stuff. What about the people that don't? Like, I don't mind interacting with people. I think it's fun. And I like to get people laughing and smiling and stuff like that, especially if they're not having a good day. Leave them with, like, just fun, let their hearts be light and, like, they had a good experience with a customer. And so now it's just, my point is that sometimes I don't want to go in and have to scan all my things, the little QR codes, get the bag, and now they only have the smaller bags out because people were stealing the large plastic bags. So now you have to wait not in line, but you have to wait for them to stop, if they're with a customer, to ask, can I have a large bag? Because people were stealing them. What is wrong with you people? What are you doing with the bags? People just steal shit. So silly. Anyways, so okay, I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes. And after my hair dries and stuff like that, I'll come back and I'll show you how it looks. It actually smells nice. Remember when I first smelled it, if you watched the first video, and I'm like, bleh. But actually it's nice. But I don't know if it's mixed with like other stuff that I have in my hair that I'm smelling, because this I sprayed my hair yesterday. All right. I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Hello. I'm back. I'm showered. Okay. So what I'm going to put in my hair. I forgot to bring this in the shower with me so I could brush my hair with the conditioner in it so I wouldn't have as many knots. You can get these. They're Conair. You can get them anywhere. Walmart, the dollar store, or the $1.25 store. Or is it the $1.50 store? I don't know. It's really just stuff that now is kind of like the Dollar General, because they have a $5 section now and all that stuff, I took a friend in there once in the dollar store that was born in Sri Lanka, raised in Dubai. He was doing his residency. First, I'm going to put in this leave-in conditioner stuff. I did use the shampoo and conditioner from Kitsch. He's like, everything's $1? And he kept lifting up this. I'm like, yeah. That's when everything was $1. That was in Philadelphia. Or Brooklyn, I forget, but that was funny. His eyes got so big, like, oh my God. You should have seen all the stuff he bought. He was just thrilled. By now. I just do a little bit on the tips. I mainly focus on mid down. And that's if you read a lot of these leave-in conditioner products and stuff, in the bottle they'll usually say from the midpoint down. Because if you put in too much, it can make your scalp oily faster, . It smells really nice. And then I'm just gonna, I put this on heat protectant, and then when my hair, you can use this on wet and dry hair. I put this in my wet hair, spritz it, brush it through. Then I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. I don't blow dry my hair. And actually, did you know that, well, I'm sure you know blow drying isn't the best thing for your hair, the heat on it. But did you know that your hair is most fragile and can break easiest when it's wet? So by using this, people that work in salons, hairdressers and stuff will say that this causes less breakage when your hair is wet. Okay, I don't know. But I like this brush too, but I don't use this one when my hair is wet. Well, actually, that's a lie. Sometimes I do. I need to wash this brush. If you don't wash your brush, you're just recycling all the oils and junk that's in your hair, like the hairsprays and all that stuff. So you just soak it in hot water with a little vinegar. Let it soak there and you'll see all the crap come out of your hairbrush. All right, I'll show you what my hair looks like when it's all dry and styled. It's 6:25 p.m. Today's Father's Day. Had a very nice time. Parents came over. I fed them spaghetti and meatballs, blackberry pie, and a Publix cake. See, the blackberry pie was a Father's Day gift, but then other people wanted to try it. That's why I got the cake, because the cake was supposed to be for the dessert, and blackberry cake. My father, no, everybody be nice. But, so that's why there was 2 desserts. And so, I did straighten my hair. And then at the end of it, I use this here just to put like from here down. And I just put a tiny, tiny drop. This stuff smells amazing. Just a tiny drop is all you need. And then you put it around in your hands like this. I take my hair and I do my bottoms like this. And I go like that. And then I'll put it in like this, the rest of it. And if there's still some of that oil on you, rub it in your skin. All right, we hope y'all had a great day, and happy Father's Day, and happy everything day. And I'll see you later. Bye.